Sometimes as we go through life, there are snares ahead of us that we are not even aware of. But one thing that we can be assured of is that no matter what lies ahead of us, God is there to protect us. The Bible tells us that God gives his angels charge over us to protect us and anything that we may encounter. Now, this does not mean that you go ahead and put yourself in harm's way by doing something foolish to test to see if you're really protected. Hi, this is Carol Graham with Praying for Miracles with Carol. And that's what we're going to talk about today, God's protection and his promise. There are some Christians who are so extreme in when they read the verses about protection, they want to test God. And so they handle deadly snakes or drink poison to see if God will protect them. They use the verse in Mark 16:18 that says, if they drink any deadly thing, it will not harm them. But putting yourself in harm's way on purpose is not wisdom from God. And God is all wisdom. And so when it comes to the Lord's protection, when they read Psalm 91:11-12, they take this to the extreme as an invitation to do something stupid. Yes, the Bible does tell us in Psalm 91 that he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you with their hands so you don't even hurt your foot against a stone. I remember this happening to me many times in my life when the protection was so evident, whether I was protected in a car accident or any number of ways. And you have that sense and the security that God protected you and he kept you from something that could have hurt you. But again, the scripture is not telling you to do this on purpose. But it is saying that as you go through life, and if something is in harm's way to hurt you intentionally or just by accident, the angels have charge over us to protect us. And we thank God for that protection. Sometimes you have a sense and and other times you don't, and it doesn't matter. The point is that to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are protected. The Hebrew word for ways, where it says, and we go about our ways and he will protect us, in verse 11, shows us this clearly. It is the word derek, D-E-R-E-K, and it means path, road, or journey. In other words, going down our regular path, our journey of life, we can be assured that we will and are protected. And sometimes that protection doesn't come necessarily in an angelic form, but we just know that it is there, it is active, and we can rest in that. So we do not have to live in fear. And there are Christians who do live in fear. They live in fear of so many things, of some as extreme as not driving a car or going out their front door, or any number of things. That is not what this verse is saying. This verse is telling us that we are protected no matter what we do as we go along life's journey. We can rest assured that God goes before us, his angels surround us, and we are protected. Thank you for listening. If you haven't already subscribed, I ask that you do. And also check out my webinars that are twice a month that give teaching, but you can interact with me and ask questions, and we can share from a live format. So that go to my website, prayingmiracles.com, and register for the upcoming webinar, and you will definitely enjoy it. I can guarantee you that. And I can have an interaction with you as well and get to know you. Thank you.
Are your prayers stuck on the problem? It's time to shift. Learn how to pray with power and purpose. Pray the answer, not the problem. Visit prayingmiracles.com and start your breakthrough today.